Okay, guys and girls, let's start out another week with, come here, Benelli. One, sit, Benelli, good girl. Sit, Benelli, good, Benelli, here, come here. Let's start out this week with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks. I don't know about those two down there. I'm assuming those are a couple of does. Let's see if we can see the nubbins on them. Yeah, they're pretty wild. They're probably those wild does. We got one horn, one no horns. Benelli, come here. Hey, come here. Come here, Benelli. Those big boys will get you. You come here. They'll kick you right in the head. Knock you out with one blow. Maybe do worse than that. Yeah. Yep. Benelli knows that I'm gonna be getting in the feed lane here. Put out right here close by that she can nibble on. So the rest out there for the deer. That's the horn I got right there. The one side is the 7, and the other side is the 3. That's a bad deal. Not good at all. Not good at all, but it is what it is. And there is Milburn or Fat Boy, whatever. I think that's probably Milburn. He's really aggressive. He's still got his weapons up on top. Beautiful 8-point, big and fat. Gorgeous. Uh-oh, here comes turkeys running in also. 3 big old gobblers come storming in here. Storming in here, absolutely. What a great way to start another week. Look at the color on those guys. As it gets here in the wintertime, they just get prettier and prettier and prettier. And come springtime, they'll be absolutely gorgeous. And that's what they want to be, is gorgeous. They sure do. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Hey, come here. Hey, Benelli, no. Benelli, no. Come here. Benelli, come here. Benelli, come here. Benelli's just wanting to play with them, obviously. They don't dig that. They don't dig that at all. We had a really big bunch of ducks out there this morning, but as I finally get around after fetching with Benelli for about an hour in the bedroom, I get out here and the ducks are pretty much gone. The ones that are out here are not paying a whole lot of attention to me. You can see it's an incredibly beautiful morning. They're gonna move a little bit, but they're not gonna move too much. Incredibly beautiful morning. It did get down cold, 31 degrees, which is pretty chilly for the way it's been, but it's gonna be up in the 60s today. Around close to 70 tomorrow, maybe 71. And then above 75 the next day. Is that amazing for January? Even in southern Oklahoma, that is amazing. Look around, we got ducks flying everywhere. Beautiful, incredibly calm morning. We're gonna get some south breezes. That's what's gonna warm it up. A little frost out here this morning early, right at daylight. I've been fighting with the demon this morning. She's just such a beautiful puppy, but wants to bite your hands all the time. She wants to play with her mouth, and of course that's what they do. She did fetch for me about 50 times this morning. That's just a big game to her now. It'll become a little bit more serious as she gets older. But what a morning. What an incredibly great morning. Just absolutely spectacular as we go back toward the rising sun that is already above the horizon. I may go out and throw some spinner baits over some deep grass. I'm not having much success deep, so I think I'll try a little bit shallow, see what happens. Well, as I start to throw out some feed, the gobblers gobbled. Woo! They didn't like that, did they? Thought maybe I could make them gobble by just hollering. Didn't work. They didn't run very far. There you go, TC. There you go, buddy. Look at old Fat Boy out there, isn't he something? Fat Boy's still armed and dangerous. So feed in so many different directions that everybody gets to eat. Fat Boy says, I'm not giving anybody anything. Oh, we got a gobble there. They gobbled at that noise. They gobbled at that noise. I heard a gobble yesterday, but I never could ever make them gobble again. But they gobbled at that noise. They sure did. Comes another deer coming up from behind there. I believe that might be a doe. Till you get up really close, it's hard to tell. When you get up and look at their heads, you can see that. Oh my goodness, do you hear that? No, that's another buck back there also. Oh, I think that's another. He's got all the white around his eyes. That might be Milburn. Certainly might be Milburn. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bucks here that have no horns. So that's 10 sets of antlers. So we'll be able to start watching them come back here pretty soon. We'll be once again watching antlers grow. Hey, fat boy, look how close he is to me. Look how close he is to me. And look at what I see laying right down here on the ground. Right by the feeder. Perfect place to lose them. And that would be some from Lucky 13, the little tiny horns of Lucky 13. And it's going to be interesting to see what they are this next year. This is 2023. It's going to be nice to see what his second set of antlers look like. But right there is, right there's one, so let's just reach down there and pick those up. They're not very big. 4 points there. Almost a 5 point. Got some coming off the end over here. A little sticker off that brow tine there. So he will probably be a 10 point this next year is what I'm going to say. He's probably going to be a 10 point, and he'll be fairly decent for his second horns. And then his third and fourth set of horns ought to really be something. Ought to really be something. I'll tell you. Fat boy, you're the prettiest boy on the block, no doubt about that. You are the prettiest boy on the block right there. He completely fills the screen up. And it's not zoomed out too much at all. Everybody else looking kind of bad. Gobblers right at my feet. Y'all heard of Thanksgiving? The ball bucks at the house. Fat boy, you're really something. You're addicted to South Fresh deer feed. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And you are a pretty fat boy. There we go, another sunrise on the Eagle. I just couldn't help but come out here and look at it. 35 degrees this morning. It's going to be up around 70 this afternoon. Incredible January weather. And this is what I wake up to every morning when I'm home at the ranch, not out on the road working. You can see if Jimmy ever retires, this is the reason right here. Just for this precious few moments of daybreak. Got ducks swimming everywhere. Big, beautiful ducks enjoying the dead calm. I'm sure they enjoy calm weather just like the rest of us do. My 175 tracker and Mercury beckoning me to come down and take that rascal out on the lake. Frost on the deck. You see the white frost on the deck. Some of it's already melted. The sun will change it in a hurry. And the mountain across the way. Beautiful blue skies as that sun becomes brighter, brighter, brighter by the second. Look at that, boys and girls. Tell me there's not a God in heaven. Okay, guys and girls, I am going to
I am going to try this again. You know, I got to missing, some of y'all are mentioning that you really miss seeing when Lucy had her triplets, Lucy and Milburn and the triplets, all 5 of them out and eating out of a bowl together, and how cool that was. And it really was cool. You know, you had, of course, Milburn, he was, as a baby, we got him, you know, his mama was killed on the highway. And so, we're going to come out. Oh, we don't have any deer. Look at the pen. Totally empty. I wonder if somebody left the gate open. I don't see anything over in the other pen either. Huh. Oh, there they are, all up here laying up against the wall. But I'm going to go fetch that green bowl back, the fish bowl. And we're going to see if we can't somehow try this again. I meant to bring some carrots out here with me and feed little Whitey and Wild Child some carrots. But I'm going to fix a nice pretty bowl. Remember, Chris fixed those bowls every day when we were here at the ranch. Sometimes we were out working or out fishing tournaments, and she couldn't do that. But when she was here, she fixed them a bowl every day. Looks like everybody's laying up there real nice and calm, laying up there in the shade over in that pen. It looks like everybody's leaning up against the wall over there also. Yep, there they all are against the wall. You can't hardly see them. There they are. Everybody here is the same. Everybody seemed to be having a great time. Just relaxing this morning. I am going to go fix y'all a bowl. Yes, I am. How you doing there, little Whitey? Hi, baby. Hi, baby. You come over here to see me? Come over here to see me, baby. How you doing, huh? How are you doing? Come here, boy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. Come here, buddy. I can't tell if you're all right, little Whitey. Yeah. Come here, pal. How you doing? How you doing? Looks like Wild Child. Hi, buddy. Hi. Come here. Come here. He says, what is that you're holding there? What is that you're holding there, Jimmy? Hi there, Wild Child. Are you limping? Are you still limping like you were the other day? No, I'm not limping. I'm a little stiff-legged. Just a little stiff-legged. Yeah. Hey, buddy. Hi there. Hi there. Well, I'm going to go get that bowl. He doesn't like holding this tripod, so I'm going to get that bowl and go inside and let's mix this up a big bowl for him. See what happens. Okay, guys and girls, here we go. I got the big green bowl out there. The bowl was completely empty, so when I was out there the other day, they did eat everything I had in there. Now, the one difference I'm going to do when I do this today is I'm going to leave Benelli in the house. Yep, and Benelli says, whoa, what are you talking about, boss? What are you talking about? Benelli's laying right here by me, like she always is. She's a foot dog. She's always right underfoot, right at your foot. Not a lap dog, but a foot dog. All right, I'm going to start this out with some Cheerios. Got some Cheerios right here, a complete full deal of Cheerios. We'll start out by putting some Cheerios in there. They did eat all of those Cheerios before. So we'll stick that in there. I'm going to sprinkle a few carrots in. I got a whole 2-pound bag of carrots right here, Grimsley Farm carrots. I don't have any deal at all with Grimsley Farm or Cheerios. That's just what we use. Spread the carrots out in there. Now I'm going to get some apples. A couple, 2 or 3 apples. And we will start chopping the apples up and putting it in there. Somebody said I can get an apple cutter. I've got a cutter over there. It might work on this. I don't really have any idea if it will or not. Get that knife good and sharp. That's a fact. Getting them done there. That's where you got to be a little careful there. Not get your finger in the way. I see those chefs chopping. Now you got to imagine that some of them have lost some fingers or had them sewed back on or something. We've got quite a bit of apples there. Quite a bit of apples. We're going to spread off out through the deal. Now, our desire is to get some of the fish, some of the babies up there eating. I've got some wheat bread. I don't have much wheat bread left, just a little bit. I'm going to take some wheat bread. I'll tell you what I think I'll do. I just thought of something. I have some peanut butter. I know that animals like peanut butter, and I'm going to take some peanut butter and grab me a little knife out of here. Grab me a knife, and I'm just going to slather some peanut butter on pieces of that. Now, this is something even Chris didn't do for him. Good and good for you. Slather that on that bread. I'm going to try to break the bread up without getting peanut butter all over me. I got to test it, make sure it's good. That didn't work out too good. Somehow that wasn't a very good idea. I have peanut butter. I have peanut butter all over me. I swear, all over me. I got peanut butter on my hands. Got peanut butter on my face. So I'll tell you what I think I'll do. I'm just gonna break that bread up and throw it in there. However much I got. I don't know if I got another slice or two in there or not. And then I'm gonna take some peanut butter and just kind of slather in through there in places. I kind of think they might like peanut butter. We'll check it out and see how that works. Yeah, well, at least I got some peanut butter out of the deal. It's not too bad, is it? Let's see. We'll put that bread on top. Do I have anything else I can throw in there? I can't think of anything that I got right now. Want a carrot flying across the room. Let's cut up a couple more apples. That little knife is sharper than snot too, isn't it? It sure is. Don't want too big of pieces. Because they're just baby deer. They can eat them. They actually throw whole apples in there and they'd eat them just fine, I believe. I know Dale Hagelin up in Iowa, where we get our deer, he carries the apples out there and gets the bucks used to coming up there and eating them, and then he will. I know y'all are thinking Jimmy's going to get his finger any second now, and you might be right. Not that time. Throw some of those in there. I don't have any grapes. I wish I had some grapes to put in there. Don't have any grapes. Throw all those apples in. What we got left in the way of bread? 2 slices of bread. We're going to dispense and not worry about the. I think I'll put those on top. Lots of carrots. Use a whole 2-pound bag of carrots on them. Looking pretty good, huh? Looking pretty good, huh? I'm going to cut up one more apple real quick. Tell you what, I've got Some little navel oranges, I think that's what they call them, navel oranges. Not marine oranges or army oranges, but naval oranges. I guess are real popular in the military, I don't know. More apples. All right, well, we got a lot of apples in there now. Throw those apples in. And a few apple seeds in there. Maybe we'll have an apple tree grow out there in the pens. Hey, Johnny Appleseed. That's how Johnny Appleseed started the apples all over the United States. We have apple trees everywhere because of Johnny Appleseed. Running around the country. This is a kid planting apples. Okay. All right. That takes a little color away from it, but I'll just spread a few more of those in there just for funsies. Do I have anything else? Do I have anything else? Look around, Jimmy, and see if you have anything else. Well, here is there's a banana peel. I ate a banana this morning. Let's throw that banana peeling in there. Add some nice yellow color to it. Oh yeah, looky there. Looky there. And there we go. All right, guys and girls. Let's go try this again. Let's go try this again and see if we can't get some of them around, gathered around, eating out of the bowl. Now, here's the big difference. I'm going to leave Benelli in the house. You hear that, Benelli? Come here, baby dog. Laying right here at my feet. Look how she's growing. Look how big a dog Benelli's got. Hi, baby. Yeah, it's my baby. You're going to have to stay here with Chris. Looky there. Look how her head's twice as big, isn't it? She's a little angel. She's a little